In this video, I need your help installing an IS38 Turbo on my March 7 Golf Sport Wagon, and I'll be giving away a Racingline Turbo Muffler Delete, so stick around for details on that. So in this video, I'm talking to two main groups of people that are potentially watching this, those who have already successfully installed an IS38 Turbo on their Golf, All-Track, or GTI. The other group being those that want to install an IS38 on their Golf or GTI. I need your help too, and there may be a potential reward in it for you, so if you stick around, you'll find out more about that shortly. For some of you watching, you may be wondering what exactly an IS38 Turbo upgrade is. Here's the real quick breakdown I can give you. In the March 7 Golf family, there are a few options. First, there's the Golf, the Sport Wagon, and the All-Track, which come with a 1.8 liter turbo engine, and the turbo on that is called the IS12. It's the smallest of all the original equipment turbochargers, producing around 170 horsepower as a unit. Then there's the GTI, and that comes with a 2 liter engine and an IS20 turbo, producing roughly 220 horsepower. Then there's the mother of them all, the Golf R, that comes with the same 2 liter engine from the GTI and the largest OEM turbo called the IS38. This produces around 290 horsepower. Therefore, by taking this largest OE turbo, the IS38 from the Golf R, and installing it on my Sport Wagon, and then tuning the ECU, that's the computer that controls the engine, with Unitronic software, the dad wagon should land right about here. This would make it an all-wheel drive Golf producing around 350 horsepower. And if you're a wagon nerd, you know this already, an all-wheel drive wagon is way cooler than an all-wheel drive hatchback. So that's a little bit about why I'm upgrading to an IS38 Turbo. However, the turbo itself isn't doing all this work. A lot of the upgrades you've seen me recently do and post in these videos have been leading up to this. So the downpipe, the intercooler, the intake, and now the final component has arrived, and that's the IS38 Turbo. While I was placing the order for the Turbo, I decided to also pick up one of these, a Turbo Muffler Delete from Racingline, and in my haste and excitement to get this Turbo ordered, I accidentally ordered 2 to my cart. Now, I know I could simply return this extra Turbo Muffler Delete, but instead I had an idea. I know that in the coming days and weeks as I get ready to install this turbo, I'm going to have questions and need lots of advice. So I figured I would turn to all of you, the awesome community that watches these videos, to share your best advice and your best questions in the comments below, creating a great little knowledge base for IS38 Turbo installs, so that way anyone who finds this video in the future can learn from it as well. I don't know if this is going to work, but to incentivize it just a little bit, I'll be giving away this Racingline Turbo Muffler to one commenting subscriber. So here's how this is going to work, and just to be clear, this is not an official giveaway by any means, so there's definitely some subjectivity as to how a winner is going to be selected. So if you want to enter to win this Turbo Muffler Delete, all you have to do is the following. Post 1 or more comments below either asking a question about IS38 turbos, turbo upgrades for VWs, or installing a turbo upgrade. And then on the flip side of that, if you have advice or have already done this, post a comment helping to answer any one of these questions that are posted below in the comments. Once my turbo install is complete, I will select one subscriber to send the Turbo Muffler Delete to based on the following criteria: number of comments posted, the value they provided with their comments, and the number of interactions, either likes or responses, that their posts generated. In short, post in the comments below this video, tell your friends to like it or respond to it, and then you could be the winner of a Racingline Turbo Muffler Delete. I will announce the winner in a quick video on this channel. So I ask you all now, as I get ready to install this IS38 Turbo, what do I need to know? I got the conversation started down below with a quick comment that asked, when you were installing your IS38 Turbo, what was the hardest part? If you're willing to share your experience and your advice, it would be very much appreciated, and thank you all for checking this out and for all the help we hope to provide.